recording.
Light off or light on?
I am
Light
recording.
on, light off. Another episode podcast. You say he didn't want snacks, but what else with turbos? Bro said he didn't want snack though.
You too.
Put the mic on.
Welcome back, PLC. This is episode 85 of the PLC podcast.
Yes, sir. We're working on getting on better mics.
Yeah.
But I think this is good for right now.
That's for now. Good job.
Rosa, what's it called?
Unemployed. You want any drinks or no?
I'm gonna take the white one. Can I open it?
I want to. Everything's falling.
Yes, sir. Monster, zero sugar.
What? The best monsters of them all?
Nah. Probably like my least favorite flavor is the white one.
My favorite.
10 calories is crazy.
Mm-hmm. I want to see if it's still in there, right? Just make sure. Yeah. Ooh. All right.
Getting in the top of the couch
You
right
got,
now.
huh?
Is it getting in the top of the couch?
No. There you go. We had a lot of bangers anime this week. What happened in Golden Kamuy? What happened in Golden Kamuy?
You don't remember what happened? Bruh.
I don't remember.
Backstory. It wasn't really like...
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't really like a part of the story, the current story,
yeah.
but it was more of the backstory of how Sugimoto and that one guy that he had just run into are connected.
Mm.
It was because he was playing like the fake character as... What was it? I don't know. It was like some type of cultural thing where they're like forced
to marry a woman.
and like take away virginity.
These rich women, right?
Yeah. Which is pretty interesting. I didn't know about that flag carrier. I'm not sure if it's like with every single like army or anything like that. But like with at least what they showed in the Japan army, the flag carrier is supposed to be like a virgin to represent hope and future.
Yeah.
To like I guess it's like a superstition thing.
Yeah.
To help them like win the battle, I guess.
Well, yeah. Just like I feel like it's all this guy's a virgin. He's still fighting. All they're doing.
Yeah, but like it's pretty interesting. Like there has to be a virgin to be like the carrier, the flag carrier. I'm not sure if it's true, but that's what they were saying in.
It could be for Japan.
Yeah.
I could be because I mean they're pretty strict on like
Does
certain
the
rules.
U.S. Army have a flag carrier?
No, I mean that was only back then. That was back then.
Yeah,
They all use flag carriers. I mean they might have like a flag carrier to after they win the battle.
Yeah.
Our land. But yeah. But I mean, I don't use any flag carrier right now. But yeah, let's get into anime of the week. We're talking about Golden Kamuy.
Yes, sir.
We have Golden Kamuy, Vigilante, JJK, Senses to be a Hero, Fire Force, Trigun. Teenage Eternity came out again after 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Came
because
back.
they took a break.
It took a break for the Winter Olympics. And then Hell's Paradise. So we were talking about Golden Kamuy, so we'll talk about Golden Kamuy first.
Yep. So as we know, Sugimoto backstory with the guy that he knows, and I'm not sure why it's going to be so important for now. But we also at the end of the episode we see that Sugimoto has a run-in with Surumi. So like we always thought, like did they ever meet each other back then?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if Surumi knows Sugimoto is that same person.
Yeah. Because I mean I thought he would give him his name, like his real name.
Right. But like, I mean, he runs out the room naked, so like, what are they gonna do? And he's like in front of.
So, yeah. Bro, I knew that was Hyogata's brother.
Ogata, you mean?
Ogata. Because like he said the last name, it sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I was like, I swear that's.
But they were like blacking out his eyes, so I'm pretty sure they wanted like that plot twist effect.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a feeling it was right when he said he was a virgin. I remember them saying it in the earlier season that Ogata's was a flag carrier.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe it's him. But yeah, well, I wonder why this backstory is so important.
I know. Yeah, I wonder why they're showing it now.
Yeah.
So like back in the last.
It's not really
season.
like important information right now that's going to affect current time. Do you think?
It might be like a I guess more depth into the story, more meaning for both.
But like
of them.
how though?
Like for the because like we didn't know that much about the guy with the thing, right? So probably with his backstory, we could see what. Well, he meant to Sugimoto and like see if Sugimoto actually like kill him or like if he does die, we're like, oh shoot, he was like Sugimoto's he brought Sugimoto into the light, not to light, but like made him stronger basically.
Right, because we see that he found Sugimoto as just being like a reckless kid.
Yeah,
and he made him join the army, but it was like almost like he wasn't training to be a part of the army. He just found them, gave him the suit, and like he stayed with the suit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we see that same character has history with his brother dying. Yeah. That's why he has the hat of his brother that died in the war next to him.
Yes, and Sugimoto still has a hat, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn.
So, I wonder how deep their connection really goes. And how that's going to affect Tsurumi, because he's supposed to be helping Tsurumi too with his goal too, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I wonder...
Well, at least he's under with Tsurumi, but we know that he's with Ogata right now.
Ogata too, yeah.
Because they have their own planet, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken.
Ogata and
or if that, or the guy just like knows Ogata's plan is like let him be or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like he knows like he's with Tsurumi. Ogata's with Tsurumi, so like, I'm still confused. I don't know if Tsurumi's still with Ogata though, because Ogata just shot one of Tsurumi's closest.
No, because I mean, Tsurumi knows that it was Ogata that shot this, right? So I'm pretty sure they're like, Ogata's by himself. Like, Ogata's a one-man army right now. He's a one-man army. He has no people to back him up except for the guy, the backstory we just got up. Yeah. And we have Sugimoto's group, Tsurumi's and his group. So
I don't know, with like Golden Kamuy, I think it's been giving me like I've been giving it more than an 8+ this entire season. I think this episode's like I'm gonna put it I'm gonna put it down to like a 7.8. Yeah. Because it's like it was cool to see the backstory, but it doesn't really tie in yet. Yeah. So, and would I rewatch it? No, it's more. I feel like it was.
I wouldn't rewatch it.
Yeah, and I just feel like it was more of a funny episode. Not even a funny episode, but more like a how would you say?
Chill information. Like
it's chill. It was funny. It had like the rom-com, I guess you could say, because it was like them getting virginity and stuff like that. So compared to what every episode has been about. This one is like probably 7.8, so right below the 8. Yeah, that's crazy. Still good.
Yeah. Next, Vigilante. It was Aizawa's.
Bro, I cried. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, to be honest, at first we were like, we weren't hating. We were like, bro, what were we saying? We were just saying how.
Basically we were saying that we already know what happened. Why do we even care about Aizawa's backstory? And bro, that thing hit hard. I was like, all right, we already know his friends.
We saw it coming. Like we knew it was like his friends were gonna die this episode, but like when they showed it and how they like performed, animated it with the soundtrack, the OST, the animation.
And I guess that's like credit to the anime director, because honestly, to pull that off, using like basically this is considered like reused material, because we already know what happens, right? So we already know like his friend's gonna die. They mentioned that it was in a battle, but to see it shown this way, like how it was like all quick, it happened quick, like his friend died right away and Aizawa was thinking that he was alive while he was fighting. Man, this episode was really beautiful. Like the whole animation, I
can rewatch it. It's rewatchable. Yeah.
I give it like a solid 9.
Yeah, solid 9.
And like it's great because Vigilante has been a 6. This whole entire season has been a 6.
Like a 6 or like.
But this one, I'd give it a 9.
Yeah, it was.
You agree with that or no? You think that's too high?
No. A 9 is perfect for this episode.
Yeah, right.
Because I mean, first is one of My Hero's favorite side characters. Aizawa. That was part of his backstory. And I feel like if you rewatch My Hero, like the final season, how they try and get Kurogami to be on their side. It's like a more it's actually you actually have a more connection with Kurogami and Aizawa and Mike.
Honestly, it was like we already knew who Aizawa was. He was like a chill guy. He really didn't want to get too involved, and like we saw that through My Hero Academia, and that's why I was like when I heard about a backstory for Aizawa, I was like, I mean, we already know the guy, but I respect and admire how they were able to do it to make it like even a more depth to Aizawa and understand him more and like why he's like that, you know. So it all makes sense. So,
I almost started crying. I almost teared up.
Well done.
Next, JJK.
Okay, this one was fire. It was a banger, but
I'm not gonna put it above my Hero Vigilante. To be honest, I won't put it up. It was super clean. I like the introduction for the new character.
Right.
What's his name? Himogamura. Sorry if I saying it wrong or not. But I like to say that
the lawyer.
The lawyer, yeah. I like to say that he's like a replacement for Nanami because he does give the Nanami vibe. I mean, always working and seeing what we could do.
I'm just a bit confused on his backstory. Like, how did he become that strong?
Oh, well, because it was part of the Culling games, basically. So when that happened, I'm pretty sure because you know in the Culling games, the people awakening their powers and all that.
Oh, you did. So you did mention that.
So when he was doing the ritual, that's when his power probably awoken from there. So he's like, everyone come back. We're having a retrial.
So like, but when they were doing that. He wasn't in the Culling games though, right there at that moment. Was
I mean, I don't know if like the dome was already formed, or is it just like people
was it like simultaneously as they were doing that court.
That could happen, yeah.
And then like the dome.
I'm still confused on that too, but I mean that could have happened where you know when he awakened his power, that's when everything starts happening, and then you know they have their own colonies and all that.
Because I think they did explain it. Cause I'm rewatching it with Caitlin.
Yeah,
I'm watching it in English.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
And on the third episode, where people complained about was just rules.
Yeah,
they explained a very important detail that some people are not even like they were just there at the wrong time at the wrong place.
Oh yeah,
and that's why so many people die because those are the people who actually don't get awakened and they end up just falling to the ground and dying.
Yeah,
but in some cases they get awakened their power and become. They figure out that they actually have cursed energy that they can use. So, I mean, this episode, it was a cool introduction to a new character. They did it really well.
I think the animation is like, honestly, like crazy. Like, it's like actually like cinema. Like, you know, people always like downplay on, you know, anime is just like this picture's moving.
Right.
Now they really like, they really showed us like what animation could do, basically.
Right.
And my favorite part it is his domain expansion.
Right.
I think that was towards the last. I was like, the best one.
I think any domain expansion. It's just so cool to hear those words, and for him to start right off the bat. It's crazy.
His power is pretty like overpowered. Not overpowered, but like you'll see.
Yeah.
Like okay, it makes sense, and like shoot, how could people get away from this? You know. But you'll see. But yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying it.
Right. Well, understand it's not like Yuta's cursed power, right? Where he has like a cursed spirit with him. It's
with his I'm pretty sure it's with his domain. Like
no, but what does Fushiguro?
Shinigami.
Yeah, it's a Shinigami, right? Okay, so that's what the lawyer has. It's not a cursed spirit, but it's a Shinigami. Okay, that's what I was confused about. I thought it was another like repeat of Yuta.
Yeah, no.
But on the scale of powers, where does he know? Because I don't read like the manga for JJK, but. Where does he lie at? Is he like pretty strong?
He's pretty strong. I think he's one of the strongest like people who has like cursed energy.
Is he supposed to be bad?
No. Not bad. I mean, he's just Itadori. He doesn't know Itadori.
Right.
He's in his room.
Well, the thing that he has 100 points. So he killed people. So like, why is he killing people? I mean, obviously the guy is luring them to them. Oh, I know that's the other guy, right?
It's both of them. It's
both of them,
the girl and the guy.
Okay. So I mean, but like, still brings back to the question, like, why is the lawyer killing that many people to get that many points, or like, why?
Yeah, because since I know his domain,
all right,
you'll see. Okay, probably that's why he killed you. It's like he's supposed to be a judge. He's an executioner. You know. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna explain next episode, so I'm not gonna tell you what his domain is. But it's in the court.
Basically. If I'm going to guess, it's gonna be like a scale of good and bad, and they're gonna see is he gonna get executed, or is he gonna be like a plea? What is it called?
Guilty.
Yeah, is it plea guilty, or is he gonna innocent? Yeah. Sorry, I went down the wrong path. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna think. I feel like it's not even gonna be something to where he's like fighting, but just more of a judge thing, and it's gonna happen instantly. So that's my guess. Yeah. But yeah, overall a solid character, but he's not gonna replace Nana.
But I see
the similarities.
Yeah. Yeah.
But overall, I think I'd give this one like an 8.5.
Oh yeah, 8.5.
8.5,
pretty good. Mm.
Because the animation was really good, like you said. It was very fluid. Obviously, there wasn't a fight involved, but animation is not just fighting. So I still respect the way they were to animate every single
and people like actually went like truly depth into animation, like how crazy it is.
Yeah.
And I think Jordan sent it. It was like the way like it was like pretty like confusing, but I didn't know that it was crazy. It was crazy how they animated it. But yeah, next we have Sentenced to Be a Hero.
To be honest, I'm like lost on what's happening right now. I fell asleep like 2 episodes ago, and I don't know what's going on.
No, I mean, I didn't know it looks like the main villain is the guy that has his demon with them. Mm-hmm. The guy in the room with his like little sister.
Right.
Like, he's the one who's controlling the demon, but they're trying to go for who are they going? They're going for that guy, no? The guy in the cabin, not cabin, but like house, basically. Mm-hmm. Because that's what Dota is trying to. It's like,
wasn't it backstory for Dota this episode, right?
Yeah. His backstory is good. I still don't like Dota. I still think he's an annoying character. But I'm pretty sure they're as of right now they're trying to get someone, which I think is the fat guy that's controlling the demons and all that, or they're going for a kid. I knew you watch it, but
you don't know what's going on either.
Bro, it's like long, bro. Like it's like 4 days. So many animes we watch, but yeah. I mean, probably next episode. I'm like, for me, it takes like 2 episodes to like actually connect the dots. Like, oh, okay, so that's happening. But yeah, I mean, next episode is gonna show. It should show who are they capturing, because they're trying to get someone. But I mean, the animation's always good when it comes to the fight scenes, and when it's just chilling. But yeah, overall, I'll give this episode a 7. I give it a 7.
For those who know what happened. All right, next.
Oh, you can get it. You give it a 7 or 6?
I'm not gonna give it a rating because I don't think it's fair for me to rate it when I don't really know what's going on. Fire Force. This one. What do we get here?
His how she's actually part of
she's
a lewdness, or like, you know, like we need a life needs.
Yeah, well, she was like a sign of hope for people as well, just as like
their body the body.
So like the freedom of choosing yourself, your body, acceptance and stuff like that. But it was like super in depth. But the craziest part was to see how the nun was a part of the cataclysm, and she was there from before it happened. So I'm not sure if everyone's connected, or is it just her? Like, did everyone else get their memories erased?
No, some people survived the Great Cataclysm, if I can recall. Because I mean, it was a failed one, but a lot of people did burn up and all that, and they're like certain people who were like survived that.
Right.
So she's part of that failed cataclysm.
Okay. So. But yeah, it was a pretty crazy episode to see them bring like I guess humanity into an anime and like tie it in so well and tell a story so perfect. Yeah, it gets like crazy, but they were able to explain it to where you can understand what's going on, and to even see like an NPC character break the fourth wall with
that was crazy with the mom too. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
So an NPC basically was like a little kid. He had a mom, and they were supposed to be like the NPCs of
we like background characters.
Yeah, background characters, NPC characters as we know them. But he was given a name by one of the main not the main characters, but a side character in the story, and that allowed him to be a part of the story. And it is like so crazy because like you see how like the catechist is actually affecting the whole world. Yeah, like it's insane to see an anime go to this extent of like combining like the real world, the anime world, and bringing it actually to like reality is just so insane. But right now we saw who got defeated. Assaults. Yeah, Assaults is one of the guardians of the pillars.
Oh, it was his doppelganger. Doppelganger.
So it was doppelganger versus the pillar of one of the guardians of the pillars. And overall, what's her name?
Tamaki.
Tamaki was the one that defeated him, but through acceptance of her body. But it was one of those Fire Force episodes where it gets its reputation from.
Oh yeah, and a lot of people were saying they just did that so it won't be a Gunner anime. But I'd say it explains it super well on how, you know, in the world, I mean, you always see girls with big butts running around and like seeing all that, you know. So it's like,
I know.
No, but like, you know, there's people like that, you know, people like love seeing that, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a part of nature basically.
Right.
So I don't think like for them to breed like show that in you know Fire Force to explain about the why she always unlucky, showing her body off.
Well, what's his name? Lick?
Lick, yeah.
Lick was one that was able to explain it really well. Yeah. And it was like, I wonder if there's going to be, you know how like the pillars of despair?
Yeah.
If now there's going to be like pillars of like hope. So like Tamaki was one of them. Shinra is one of them. Sho is another like angel.
I don't think there'd be like any more pillars. I think they have the final pillars.
Well, not
like,
pillars, but like more as like different signs of hope. So like you see Tamaki was able to like for that group, give them hope. I wonder if there's gonna be like another character in the group in teammate.
Yeah.
In the teammate where they give like a sign of hope to someone else.
I mean, I can think of art about bravery.
Right. Like, see, like that could be one. Yeah. Like they're gonna probably see the fight and see like how brave he is.
Oh, because people need to. I forgot they're doing so people could like bring hope to the world so they could end the Cali's. Yeah. So yeah, that's good. Yeah.
That's gonna be good though. Yeah. But the only thing, the craziest part of all this, there's only 4 episodes left.
Yeah.
So like, is it 4 or 5? 4. 4. So like, how are they gonna get it done? You know?
Right.
I think it's 5.
Yeah, 13. Sorry, I think it's 13. So 5.
But
I'll give this episode
I give it 8.
Yeah. 8. Yeah.
Give it 8. Excellent. Trigon, bro.
Trigon, yeah. Trigon almost had
I cried.
Because we were trying to write saying goodbye, my friend, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking it was
his brother.
The fight happened, when the fight happened, Rizzo, I think that's his name.
Yeah.
He was saying goodbye to like his other personality.
Oh yeah. Well, first I thought Nico was gonna say bye to his brother that they explained. That it's Rizzo. I thought it was Nico saying bye to his brother because he was gonna kill him off.
Yeah.
But then we see that he's battling with another persona, Rizzo. What did they call his other persona? I forgot.
Tri-Punisher? That's like his name.
Punisher, something like that.
I mean, that's his nick. I didn't know it was Tri-Punisher.
But it was like Rizzo had like this alternate personality, which was the other arm that he had in the back, which made him like evil. But like then they switched it to like, oh, he's gonna say bye to his friend. You know, his other personality. They bye a friend and all that. But then we see Nico. Nico is the one that's like lost blood. He's dying out and
getting old.
Well, I thought the only plants do that. That's what I was confused about.
The energy that he drinks.
Oh, okay.
The guy explains that how every time he drinks it takes away.
Oh his they did say that. They did say that. Yeah. But I thought, I mean, they had us all fooled. I think.
I mean, bro, the fight scene was incredibly insane. I think it's
part of that. The fight scene was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's what like people are sleeping on Trigun because it's like a reboot. But I mean, it's there. I think it's as of right now that fight scene is better than what we have in JJK, except for the Maki fight, Maki and the Zenin guy, or old Maki's episode. But yeah, I mean, no, I feel like that fight's like up there for top anime fights of this year so far.
Trigun?
Yeah, Trigun, like that fight. Because the way he was moving.
The only thing it was like CGI though.
I mean, I was gonna give credit to CGI.
Yeah, I give credit to CGI, but like, I think there's more work put back into like animation, no? Like,
of course there is. But like,
so like for Mappa to do that, like hand drawn,
it's fluid. That's the thing. With CGI, their CGI is very fluid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's really good. It's really well done. It's super polished. But we're putting like 2 great, amazing fights, knowing that this one was like CGI'd and this one was like hand drawn. Like, which one would you give it to? You know?
Of course, I'm gonna get to the hand drawn,
right?
But I'm saying that it's up there though.
But so are we talking about just like animation based or like emotion based and everything?
I mean, of course, emotion. Trigun taking that emotion because I mean, it's CGI is easy to like actually like it won't be like it's actually a fluid movement with the like it frames, but they try to make it like a fluid movement,
right?
But I'm not saying it's number 1. I'm just saying
of this year,
it could be up there. It could be up there with this year.
No, I mean, I definitely agree with you. I mean, that fight was amazingly done. It was the OST was there, the emotions were there, knowing that they had a backstory of not really being brothers but being close.
Yeah.
And then him fighting himself. I really felt that. I really thought the voice acting right there was really good. When Rizzo was fighting his own personality and like yelling and trying to get rid of it, it was pretty like insane and intense. But the overall fight between Nico and Rizzo, it was really good.
Yeah. This is rewatchable. But I mean, I give it 8.5 though. 8.5. It's rewatchable for me, but I'm giving it 8.5.
I don't know. 8.5 seems kind of too low.
Oh, too low?
I think it's way better than the Aizawa fight animation. I'd say that. But the reason why we give My Hero a 9 was because of the emotion.
Story, yeah. I mean, okay.
If anything, we bump up My Hero to 9.5.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We put 9.5 and put
Trigun at 9.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because I still want My Hero to beat it because I felt a lot stronger for the My Hero episode than I did for the Trigun. Even though like Trigun had me sad at the end because we like Nico and you know.
I mean, I feel like it'll be better if he died.
If he actually
died, it'll be like up there.
It'll probably be tied up with My Hero.
Yeah. But that's why I put it to the 8.5 because they tricked us.
Because right when they tricked us, my emotion went out the window. I was like, all right. I got mad.
I was like, oh, come on, bro. Like, show me come died. But it was good though. It was good.
So next episode is To Your Eternity. They're back from a break too, right? Mm-hmm. They took a break. We see the true plan of the Knockers. Got a bit confused at the end. Is she dead? Is she not dead? Why they make it so dramatic? If they're Knockers, they can come back to life. Why? Like, yeah, I get they fell, but that doesn't affect a Knocker. That's what I was confused about.
I mean, I know the mom died. Like, she's completely dead because the Knocker didn't want to like be with that anymore. So they're both that Knocker and her are dead. And I guess Yuzuria's Knocker still wants to fight. I'm pretty sure she's still
Mizuhara.
Yeah, she's still alive. And they're just trying to take her to the hospital.
Right.
But
that's what I don't get though. Oh, I guess the body.
It's like their
real self died, right? Because they're possessed by the Knockers, but I guess they still have a bit like their physical attributes are still human.
That's it.
So they're not really immune like the one girl was.
Yeah.
Remember the little girl that got first possessed by the Knocker in the beginning of the season?
Oh, I don't know her name.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
I know you're talking about.
But so like you remember how she got her head cut off, but she like.
That's the thing though. Is like they're like when she dies, she will be a spirit right now. That's the thing though. Mm-hmm. I don't know if she's like the
I'm saying like
Knocker. Probably she's just like because with the other ones.
Yeah.
She's like she'll be the descendant.
So they explained it. They're full Knocker and half Knockers.
Yeah.
Half Knockers are the ones that are still human, but the Knockers live within them. Mm. So I'm pretty sure that's why they made it dramatic because Mizuhara probably has a chance of actually dying because like the real Mizuhara, not the Knocker. Yeah. Like now the Knocker will become take over her body, but Mizuhara is for sure dead now. So I'm pretty sure that's why they made it dramatic.
Yeah, I mean they didn't show that because with the spirits, I'm saying because with the spirits we know that they're actually dead. Yeah. And the Knockers are actually controlling the body, but it didn't show that yet. Yeah. For the next episode, but we did see Fushi lose. Fushi lost that one guy already because he got shot in the head. So he can't use that guy anymore.
Oh shoot!
Because like every time he loses, like he gets shot, loses someone, it disappears.
But that's what I thought. I mean, were they special bullets or something?
No, I don't know why what's his name? Fushi like letting him shoot him.
Yeah,
he's losing all his. I mean, I saw the preview on accident.
Yeah.
Dude, every of his characters like going away. So I mean,
but. Isn't there a way like he grabs them back? No, because remember he lost all his other characters like in the first season, but he grabbed them back after something happened.
I mean, I don't know if it has to do something with Bond.
Yeah.
Or he has to like get like the memories of them.
I hopefully don't lose that character. Is that what happened? Was that what they were showing?
Yeah. Because like when I
didn't catch that. I mean, I I assume that he was able to get it back somehow.
No, because I mean that's why it showed him disappearing.
Yeah,
because he got shot.
Damn.
I don't think he could use Fushi anymore. So Fushi is dead. Like character, the white character. We still have to see the next episode though.
Yeah.
So, it was so like, it was like confusing towards the end. Because I mean,
left a lot of things like unanswered. Yeah. Basically.
But I'm pretty sure next episode will explain it well. But, I mean, we're close to the end of To Eternity. I don't know what's gonna happen, but overall, I'll give this episode a 7.
7, yeah, I give it a 7. It was good. Good episode on a little break.
Yeah,
come back from a break. So next is Hell's Paradise. We got backstory for what's his name?
It starts with M.
Let me search it up. We literally just said it the last week.
But yeah, no, his backstory is good. I don't think it's the best, but it's like every other I guess strong character. They train for a long time with their sensei. I think the sensei is cold. I mean, I like how he was sitting up there.
It was really cool. Like he was super wise.
Yeah, he was super wise, trying to show that guy, the way like how to control himself. No.
Yeah.
So it won't be like greedy about other stuff, like obtaining strength that much.
His name is Tamiya Gantetsuya.
Oh, Gantetsuya.
Also known as Blade Dragon.
Blade Dragon. Yeah.
That was a cool scene when he called him the Blade Dragon.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we see the backstory that he was obsessed with strength. His master told him it's not all about the strength and like the what is it called, the achievements you get, but like to always like step back and realize what's really important. And that's why he did that little eye thing. He's saying like the closer you are, the more you know.
Yeah.
So like it was pretty cool to see him lock in and still like give reverence to his master.
Yeah.
But overall, this episode, we see the two fight. We also see a little bit backstory of the Tengans and how.
I like that backstory of them.
I mean, it's kind of like confusing because first we think they're just monsters, but now we see that they were raised a certain way to make them think something. And how Fo Tao and what's the other one?
Like Udon or something.
That's crazy. How they were raised up too closely to each other, and it was for a purpose.
Yeah.
To see like if they were able to like gain emotion and have like some type of emotion, and they recently merged, so now they're just one Tengen, and they combine the power. They're gonna be super strong, and now they're gonna fight against the brothers and Team Yao and the yellow.
It'll be a 4v1. That'd be crazy.
So, where do we leave off on the Gabimaru fight?
He's on the floor dead.
He
got demolished by that.
So I wonder what's gonna happen. Yeah, because he got split, right?
Yeah, he got split. Yeah, but he's gonna regenerate basically, and probably that's what I'm saying.
How do you think he's gonna regenerate?
Because I mean, in the beginning, you know how it showed like his introduction. They tried to cut off his They tried drowning him. They tried putting him on fire. They tried cutting him. They tried
cutting him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they tried or splitting them. Sorry, he got split, but he regenerated. I remember them him getting split, but the only way to cut him is by the neck. That's like they hired the girl,
but no one could cut his neck, right? Yeah,
only that girl could.
Oh yeah,
because she has like the special technique that she like could do it.
But yeah, we got a little backstory for both sides of the parties. One from the good side and the villain side. We still have that other third party coming in. The ones with
the Shoguns.
Yeah, the Shoguns, and is that what Gabriel's clan is called?
They're hollows. They're like I
forget what their name is.
Yeah, I know the Shoguns and call them ninjas.
Yeah,
I mean like ninjas. Like yeah,
but they're all coming. They're all got to group up. It looks like they were going further into the island. So we'll see how the interaction between all of them are. But overall, this episode, I mean, it's like every episode is just gonna be fights now. No.
I mean, I still feel like we're gonna we're not getting the 4v1 next episode. I feel like we're gonna get the blind guy and the girls fight. Either that or they show all of them. But I mean, I have a feeling we're gonna see that fight, the blind one.
Yeah, because we saw like the first half of Gabimaru's. We saw the first half of the brother fight,
and
all that's left is the blind ones. So yeah, we're probably gonna get that next episode, and then it's gonna go. The next couple of episodes are gonna be the part 2, basically, of the fights. So yeah, it's interesting.
I'll give it overall a
What are you thinking?
7.5 to like 7.9.
I'll give a 7.8.
Right?
7.8. Alright, so we did have like it was a pretty good week for anime this week.
Vigilante is actually
Vigilante takes it. Actually surprised that Vigilante actually climbed the ranks here. Vigilante is number 1. Then we got what we got? Surprisingly, Golden Kamuy is a little bit below 8 this week. I feel like, yeah. But we get Vigilantes. Was it Trigun? What else was next?
Trigun. I think we gave it to JJK.
JJK, right? Yeah.
No, Fire Force. I think Fire Force, JJK.
Fire Force.
Golden Kamuy, Trigun, Fire Force, JJK. Oh, sorry,
again?
Sorry.
No.
Vigilante.
Yep.
Trigun. Fire Force, because story.
All right.
JJK.
Yeah.
I'll give it to. Hell's Paradise.
Before Golden?
Yeah.
No, I'll give it to Golden.
I'll give it to Golden?
Yeah, Golden and then Hell's Paradise.
Right. Hell's Paradise. Sentence and To Eternity. Oh no, To Eternity then Sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's
boom,
good.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
This might be a very hot take. A lot of people are like, "Oh no, you're stupid." Like, there's no way. Like,
you're gonna call me stupid.
No. You guys are hard, but Fire Force does have a better story than Attack on Titan. On a post, I saw that. I don't know if the author said it, but there's no story that could replace Attack on Titan. Like, it's impossible to. I think Fire Force, like, honestly, like, the story is way better than AOT. And, like, for him to say it's impossible to replace, I mean, I really don't think you can replace an anime, you know, of that, of that caliber. But I mean, Fire Force is really doing it, though, to be honest. Because I mean, if you go into like deep between those two animes, Fire Force is gonna take it. About the very deep in, like, if you like really take a look, like doing research, saying, "Oh shoot, this is actually crazy," with AOT, like, "Oh shoot, this is crazy." Fire Force is gonna take it because it's real life put into anime, basically.
That's the only reason why I'm gonna go with Fire Force here, is because how they are able to correlate with reality, like us as viewers, and them to break like the fourth wall on multiple occasions and show like how the author to think that deep into an anime and create a story and tell it so well is crazy. And like the plot twist is way better than what AOT had to offer. If we go back, step by step into AOT, yeah, it's a really unique anime, and I don't think anyone's like any other anime is not gonna have what AOT had because it's just so unique, and they did it differently with the Titans and the Founding Titans creating a story. But Fire Force and AOT, they're such different stories. They're not any at all relatable. But if we go into like which one we prefer, I'd give it to Fire Force. Yeah, and like the more, I guess I was more surprised on the plot twist. I mean, I was way more surprised from Fire Force and AOT. AOT was like, maybe the plot twist was probably like, for me, like a 7 out of 10. And Fire Force was a straight 10 out of 10, And for him to like go to that level was insane. And the reason you say a 7 out of 10 because we already knew Eren had the Founding Titan. He knew that he saw the future. Right. And I know it's crazy to say like this sounds confusing, but to see a younger self, like us watching a younger self of Eren, do all that just to see his the future self already knew what he was gonna do basically, And I think it was crazy because when we watched it, somebody was like, "Oh shoot, look, Eren controlled everything." It was like, well, yeah, we knew that because he had the Founding Titan, so he knew what the future was gonna hold, basically. So it wasn't like a. I think what I was more surprised at that plot twist. I mean, obviously, I think like the. What do you have? Like the what is it called? Not the resolve one has to have. Maybe it is resolve. Passion. Determination. No, the determination you have to have to kill your own mother to like see the future you want to see play out.
Yeah.
I think that little piece was the plot twist for me. Mm-hmm. Was like Eren was the one that killed his mom.
Yeah.
For the greater of humanity.
Yeah.
But the greater of humanity repeats itself. And that's what was the stupidest thing ever that ALT did. Mm-hmm. Was like to show a character as Eren Yeager to have like that resolve, that determination to kill his own mom, to have his family and friends, you know, live out a good life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did, but it was supposed to be for all of humanity to live.
Yeah, and like
but it shows that war is gonna come again and again.
Which I like I didn't like that. I thought like it would have been cool if Eren like way out of like his future, you know, like not follow the future. Right. But you know, it just told us, you know, he has to follow it. So it's like that's why it wasn't a big plot twist. But my like, oh shoot, like that's crazy when he actually turned into the founding the rumbling. Yeah. How he started rumbling. I think that was like the most like not plot twist, but like a shoot moment for me.
And again, like just going back to ALT, like obviously we're not stupid, we're not naive. We know war's gonna happen again and again. Yeah. But we're watching an anime, we're watching a story to see where it goes, and for them to just be like, oh, there's not really an ending to this. It's actually gonna happen again and again. It was kind of like stupid because it's like we saw this whole series just to see like it's just gonna like basically to say like it's gonna happen again, and like everything we watched was kind of pointless. Yeah, everything that Eren Yeager did was pointless because it's gonna happen again, and it's gonna come back to some other character to redo the whole thing that Eren Yeager did. Maybe it's gonna play out differently, but it was like not almost. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like lazy of the author to just throw that in there. Yeah, to be like, oh, this is the ending because there's not really an ending. Mm-hmm. It's gonna happen again because of the selfish actions of humanity. Yeah, yeah. Like obviously we know that the world's evil. So I feel like it could have been way better directions, a way better way to end the show. And like show everyone happy living out their life and just leaving out that detail. Mm-hmm. For example,
Kanagaki?
Yeah. What's his show? Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh yeah.
How is ending? Yeah. They were able to find peace between the ghouls and humans. Yeah. And actually have a boundary where they can live in peace and actually have families and actually live together. That's a beautiful ending right there. And that's something Attack on Titans to me did not have. Because they basically ended it off as it's gonna happen again. Yeah, and it was because at the end, how it shows war over again. Yeah, I don't think they should have let Eren destroy everything. To be honest, to let Eren destroy it, I think that would have been a more better ending. He destroyed everything, and he had like his own. Of course, that'll still be the same thing because they'll still have war against each other. No, the thing is that. It's the power of the founding titan, the greed of that's what's gonna cause the war again. Because you see the other kid is some random kid walking into the tree now. Yeah, remember the big tree where Eren Yeager was in that tree, and they walk into the tree.
Yeah, I don't think the founding titan was dead already.
No, but I thought it was like. Remember
that could have been a case to be honest, but
no, because we see someone walking into that hole of the tree, and that's what Ymir did. Yeah, was walking into that tree, and that's how it all started with the founding titans and the whole story of titans coming. Yeah. So him walking into the tree was basically showing that the titans are gonna come again, the war's gonna happen, everyone's gonna be separated in war, and that's why I didn't was them basically saying it's gonna continue again. Yeah. But going back to Fire Force. Obviously, we don't know the ending yet. Our opinions could change.
Yeah, but as of right now, though, it was like,
just a pure plot twist of it.
Because you really gotta give credit to Fire Force. Yeah, a lot of people are hating on Fire Force because they think it's a Gunner show for some reason. But
I think every anime has a little fan service here and there, but their overall story is still a solid, way more way better story than your typical Gunner anime, So it's almost unfair for them to say it was just a Gunner anime because the depth of the story is surreal,
That's why I always see that AOT is a one-time watch. I don't think you could ever rewatch it.
I try and I can't.
It's because you already know what's gonna happen, but There's some animes that are like really good that you can rewatch it. That's the thing. Like, do you think you can rewatch Fire Force after it ends?
The only show I was able to rewatch, and it's kind of crazy.
It's Tokyo Ghoul now? Huh? Tokyo Ghoul?
I watched Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, so 2 now. I watched Tokyo twice, but the other one that I rewatched 3 times. What do you think it is?
Vinland Saga. No. Dragon Ball Super.
No. Dragon Ball, yeah, I've rewatched a couple of times, but I'm talking about like one of the like.
Is it newer?
Yeah.
Black Clover.
No.
No.
Has to deal with swords.
Oh, Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Demon Slayer is the only other, which is crazy because a lot of people hate on it. Yeah. Like, there's no depth and story of it.
Yeah.
But I think just like the journey of
that's fair. That's fair.
Tanjiro. Yeah. I've seen it like 3 times. There was one in sub, other in dub, and another one in dubbed.
I like there's plenty of episodes where I could go rewatch Demon Slayer. That's like
yeah, I mean, I probably won't watch the Swordsmith arc again. Just because it was very slow paced and more of like a training arc. But I rewatched it when it was just the first 2 seasons. So those first 2 seasons were...
It was like season 1's rewatchable, Mugen Train is rewatchable.
The entertainment arc.
I think the rest isn't rewatchable, but I think the last episode of when Mugen comes, like he infiltrates it, I think that's rewatchable. That episode is rewatchable.
Yep. But, where were we?
Fire Force.
Yes, overall, I think it's a great anime. It's probably my top 10 animes.
Top 10?
Yeah, top 10 animes. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. It is up there. I mean, the story on its own is like crazy.
Yeah.
If I make a list, it'll probably be like around the top 15.
Yeah.
But as of right now, like I'm thinking of like a couple animes. It'd be like in my top 10 right
Maybe
now.
one day I actually write down like my top like 20 animes.
I know Vinland Saga is my top 3, one of my top 3s actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you can't be Vinland Saga too. I mean Golden Kamuy.
Golden Kamuy.
The way it ends, it could be up there.
That's close to my Vinland Saga one. If not 4, like it's either 4 or 3 and move down Vinland Saga to 2. But then it leaves me with only one spot for number 1. It's crazy. Anime, there's a lot of good animes out there.
Do you think anime now is way better than like Hollywood? Like you think it's like animes will be taking over Hollywood in the near future, or is it you think Hollywood would still be up there?
It's a long shot. Hollywood, as you talking about, just like real actors and movies.
Yeah.
It's a long shot.
Do you think it'll be up there with like Hollywood, like how like the population of anime? Because I know animation is like anime is coming. You know, there's a huge gap of growth between 2020 to 2025. A lot more people watching anime. I mean, I think anime could like not wipe out like Hollywood movies, but I feel like there might be more animes than what Hollywood would bring to us.
It's kind of difficult to say.
Yeah,
it's like. Because I do agree the anime community has grown a lot since COVID.
Yeah,
like a ton. But at the end of the day, it still has that, I guess people say like kid shows, but it's not really kids shows because we already explained that. But I mean, the overall consensus, I still think they still see anime as kid shows essentially, or like cartoons. And I think people still, I guess, relate more to when it's like a real actor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think anime is not for everyone. And I think more people are still going to like Hollywood movies because of they can see, that's real. That can happen to me type of deal, you know? As in an anime, you're like, we know none of us are going to get powers. Yeah. But it's cool to think about the concept of, you know,
because the thing is, I think there's more animes that are watchable than movies and TV shows IRL.
But I think that's just bias, though.
Yeah, I think it's biased because I mean, like it's either for Hollywood it's a hit or miss on like TV show or movie, and with anime, it could be like a miss at first, right? You know, first season is totally bad. Second, third season, phenomenal. You know what I mean?
The other quick question, I guess, not to even relate to Hollywood because Hollywood's on a different not level as in a good way, but just like I don't think it's comparable to like anime. But I think something better to think about is like, what do you think has more popularity, anime or like Marvel, or like anime, Marvel, Star Wars? Like, where's the hugest fan base, you think?
I think it's Marvel, to be honest.
Marvel?
Yeah. But I feel like anime might be going up there.
Yeah.
With Marvel,
I definitely think there's like a
Marvel.
merge between like Marvel fans and anime fans.
Yeah.
But I've come across a lot of people who they're just purely Marvel and they love Marvel.
Yeah.
And anime, they really don't like, you know, the anime stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you were to see like Marvel movies and anime, or like Marvel shows and movies versus anime movies and anime shows, obviously we're gonna say anime.
Yeah, but the majority will do Marvel.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. I mean, the Escape podcast always talks about Marvel.
Yeah.
And you know their views are up there. When if you see an anime podcast, they're like kind of like in the 20,000s, while Escape Pod is like 50, 58,000, 100.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, as I'm guessing that Marvel is the most popular one as of right now. I mean, it's good. I mean, they just gotta get it out more. I mean, they could switch to that. I mean, would you be happy if they switched to animation so they could like bring out like the?
I mean, we've seen already a couple Marvel animation studios, like a couple animation shows.
Yeah.
I mean, a good example is the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
With Miles Morales. I mean, I was wondering, like, how would that be? Would it be the same if it was like a real Marvel movie, like with real actors?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say no because like the way they show that movie and like how it's complex with the Spider-Verses and everything.
Yeah.
I think the best way to do that was through animation.
Okay.
So that's why, I mean, there's always like levels to it. It's like, especially with Marvel, it being so multi-universe, it being powers. I think a lot of the movies that they have out, I think they would have been way better and like animated.
Yeah.
But again, we have to go back to like the consensus of the people. Like, are they going to prefer an anime or real actors where they can actually connect to the real actors? Because like, I like that actor. You know, like for example, Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
You know, he was very famous in Parks and Recs, Jurassic World, and he came out in Guardians of the Galaxy. So he's like very well known, and I think that's the attraction people have to like real movies. Because you can't see an anime character and be like, oh, I know that voice. I mean, a lot of people do know voice actors. Yeah. But it's different when you're seeing them like a real person, you know?
Yeah, and I guess it is crazy to see that, to do like that, the power IRL, seeing Captain America, Thor with his thunder, Groot. Yeah. And I mean, that's always pretty weird to see, or not weird, but like, it's weird that it's hard for anime to be IRL, like a movie IRL, because every time they do it, it flops for some reason.
I think it's just the complexity. I mean, Marvel does it really well to show those powers, but for example, I mean, like, they could do it. I just think
it's like, I mean, they always like simplify it basically, make it more simple than what it actually is. But I mean, that's what I always get. Like, how could a Marvel movie be like good, but when an anime gets like into a real life, it's like,
I think there's a lot of work that goes back into an animation studio, like an anime or like in a movie in general. So like Marvel, when they have a movie idea that they want to start doing, they have like the best directors, they have the best people who could do CGI, they have the best everything, and like the best actors. And I feel like with anime, if someone wants to be like, oh, I want to do, let's see, the JJQ movie and IRL, right? Like, I feel that group of, like, say, it's Mappa who wants to do it, right? They don't have the resources for the best actors, the best CGI group for an IRL movie. Yeah. Maybe they can make, like, a partnership with, like, Universal Studios, but, like, what are the chances that that's happening, you know? So, I think that's where Marvel was able to do that because they have the resources, the people who have those, special talents to make a movie come to real life and make it like really well, But what was I gonna say? I was gonna talk about something else. I can't remember what I was gonna talk about now.
The Pokemon Gen 10 came out. I don't know if you've seen that.
I haven't seen it. I heard about it, but
we only saw 3 different types of Pokemon that were introduced. It was Powlet, Bompon, and
like a whole new line of Pokemon.
Yeah. It's Gen 10.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'll show you the video.
Did they show like the first 3 starters?
Yeah, they show the first 3 starters. A lot of people are hating on it, but I mean that's always with new starters. They're always gonna hate on it. But I mean,
nothing's ever gonna beat Squirtle,
Bulbasaur. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's any one that's close, like any gen stars that are close to it.
To be honest, I've only known those, the first gen, and I think the second gen. The second gen is like Snivy or no?
No. It's
is it Oshawott?
No. It's like
see, I don't know.
A leaf one is like it looks weird. It's like a leaf, but like this
Leafeon.
Because it's kind of what the new game. It's a new open world game. I think it's gonna be better than Scarlet and Violet, but it looks super clean. They really upped the graphics. But a lot of people are not liking it though. But I'm pretty sure you guys already seen this. But it's gonna be like skip it a little bit. You'll be like, what the heck? There is actually like a big advanced like
a big game. Is it open world?
Yeah, it's open world. You can see like the graphics is way different than Scarlet and Violet. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an online thing. Hopefully they do the battle right, because I mean, and then with gyms and all that, hopefully it's more fluid. And then I think the starters are gonna come out.
Oh wow!
Yeah. This is one of them.
Is one of them? Is the leaf one?
Yeah. It was gonna play.
Let's leave there. Everything. Slug mode, dry school. I know a couple Pokemon, just not a lot of them.
I've actually really like get to know Pokemon.
Oh, these are it?
Yeah. I like the blue one, but a lot of people hate the leaf one because they think it's an Angry Bird. Look at that. Broughts, and then Pondon, and then.
Oh shoot! I wonder like the other forms because they have like 3 stages, right? 3 evolutions.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I think excited for like the Pokemon community. I feel like they're really excited about that.
I mean, another game is coming out, Pokipia.
That's what I thought you were going to talk about was Pokemon.
I know I was, but I want to bring up the.
So what is that game called?
Pokemon Wind and Wave.
Wind and Wave.
Yeah.
So what is the Pokipia then?
Pokipia is a new Sims-like game, but it's like Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and what other one?
But isn't it revolved around like Pokemon?
Yeah, it's around Pokemon. You can't catch Pokemon.
Yeah.
You have to create their habitat, and that's where they spawn up, and then they could be your friends. Because the director he wanted to make a game where Pokemons are not like battling each other, always like killing each other. They want to be like friends and that, like pretty like.
But what's the goal then? Do we know like what? Well, obviously we probably.
As of right now, it's to rebuild the what's that island called? The Kanto region, basically, or Kento.
So like, are you gonna? Is it like a Minecraft where you like create a server?
And you can always build like you can build your own things. You can build here and there, travel.
Is that coming out soon?
Oh yeah, March 5th. I already bought it. I pre-ordered it. $75. But
that's insane.
It's on. You have online servers and all that. But I mean, I just like it because like it's a Pokemon Stardew Valley game.
Yeah.
It'd be a chill, relaxed game.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'd be a lot of grinding though. But yeah, I mean, it looks super enjoyable. There wasn't any much like videos on it, but like during these last weeks, there's like they're actually promoting the video and like
the game.
Yeah, the game and all that. I mean, a lot of people are liking it. I don't know if you're ever gonna get it or not.
No, I don't think I'm gonna get it. But I don't know. It's just like I have to see. I'm gonna need to see gameplay.
Me and Jordan are getting it.
The thing is that like a lot of those like Nintendo games, they pop up for like a week and then like they die off.
Yeah.
And especially like with like the newest like gaming community, I feel like there's such like stronghold games where like there's a new game that comes out, people only play it for like a certain time.
Yeah.
So like obviously there's like strong games like Valorant, Warzone, Fortnite, which is battle royale games, and PvP 5v5 team games like CS:GO as well.
I feel like those are the games that can only like those can last like a lifetime or like at least for like 10 or 20 years, Because I mean Black Ops. See, Black Ops is still popular because
of Warzone though. Because everything ties back into Warzone. Like people play multiplayer zombies, but when they get tired of that, there's always Warzone that's
competitive.
Yeah, it's competitive and it's never the same every game.
Yeah.
You always like run into different people and it's like you're trying to get that victory royale.
Yeah.
So like I don't know. It's just like right now with the new gaming community, it's super hard to release a game that's gonna like take over. I mean, GTA 6 is definitely going to take over.
Yeah, I mean, GTA 6 might be like a 10-year game. I feel like that's the only game that could be like last long.
Yeah.
Because every other game, like Arc Raiders, a lot of people are not going to play that much. It's still big, but you know, Arc Raiders, Resident Evil.
I don't think it has the potential to like last. That long, because how much can they add to where it's like still
this new maps, new robots, I guess. Which I mean, it could still be popping. Arc Raiders. I mean, I might get back into it. I'm just waiting for a new map. They're adding like they're doing like weather mechanics, where it's like hurricanes.
Okay.
Snow.
Yeah. See, like adding stuff like that could be interesting.
Yeah. And I feel like story games can only you play that once every like you play 1 year and then like wait a few years, play another story game. But yeah, I mean that's why it's hard to create games as good as that, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, there could be games that are really good when they're coming out, you know. They're creating that could still be popping off, but I mean you just gotta wait and see if the games are good or not. Like the medieval and zombie. There's be a
you told me about that. When is that coming out?
I don't know. It should come out this year, but that's pretty cool. How like medieval, but it was like zombies. Basically.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, and I mean, gaming. I feel like gaming will be forever. I don't think gaming's ever gonna die. People,
I don't think so.
You know, rich people say, "Oh, gaming are for kids." You know, people are like locking in, saying, "Oh, don't play video games because you know it's wasting your time." It's not really wasting your time. It's like,
I mean, Elon Musk, the richest guy in
the world,
plays LOL and other games.
He plays Elden Ring. I mean, it's like gaming is just like a how should I word it? It's like a.
I mean, the thing is, like, if you're not gonna make a career out of it, I mean, obviously only playing your free time.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna if you're just playing all day and you're not really trying to make a career out of it, then I see why it could like waste your time. But
gaming is special.
It's like a hobby.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean,
I don't think it's a bad thing to like do though. You know?
Yeah. I don't think it's a bad thing to do either.
Yeah.
I think it's a good hobby to relieve stress. I mean, that's what hobbies are for, is to like get your mind off of like your daily world things.
Yeah.
So I mean, people have hobbies of working out. What's that one? Crochet. When they
netting?
Netting.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's called croquet. Croquet? It's something like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's like different hobbies that people like doing, and like gaming, I think it's a solid hobby for people. But you know, people always trying to find something to hate on.
Always. I do want to talk about it would be controversial, but an hour and one. I think that should be good.
Oh, you're gonna say something
about Jim Carrey?
Oh
yeah. I mean, I don't want to talk about that, but I mean, I think it was weird.
What are your thoughts though?
It's weird. I'm like why did Jim Carrey?
I mean, there's a lot of controversy going on with the latest clip from Jim Carrey, him being at our awards. Do you know what awards it was for?
It's like he was talking in French. I don't know. He's studying French or like.
I mean, first he said in the last grouping thing he went to, the grouping ceremony he went to, that he's retiring, and if he ever comes back, it's because it's not him and they cloned him, right? He said that seriously. He could have been joking. He is a comedian. He could have been joking, but now he comes back with Botox, a new face structure, different colored eyes, and he's acting like a Jim Carrey like we've never seen before. So, I mean, is there a possibility that he's been cloned?
I mean, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you think Jim Carrey's been cloned or not? I mean, it's kind of hard to say Jim Carrey would go to that extent to do that type of facial structure and different eye colors. It's kind of like,
because what would make him switch to that? You know, that was never
do that. Is he coming out in a new movie that he had to do that we don't know about? But the last thing we knew that he was retired and he's not coming back. But
he talks differently, differently. But I mean, I
haven't seen a clip where people pressed him about his appearance.
They're just fawning over him right now. But.
I want to see him come out with a video and saying something about it.
It's crazy.
Did you know back in the 19th century?
I mean, no, that was if this is actually a clone, that'd be crazy.
And if it is a clone, I think we'll be seeing a lot more of it too.
Yeah,
but.
I feel like to rich people that only.
But like, what's the purpose of it? That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, why are they trying to do that?
Greedy people, bro. It made my head hurt. That's crazy. It's insane. But yeah, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. Episode 85. If you guys have any questions, type it down in the comments below. And we'll see you guys next week, all right?
All right. See you guys later.
Lit visionary, rap visionary, married to Jill. Building empire strong, got the Netflix chill. Brotherhood of legends, most with Caitlyn by his side. Next gen, hero Gershom, Ramsey's got the pride. Motley, tech genius, brains on overload.